So this week I'm visiting Cyprus and Ayia Napa Marina to be able to sail with the Catamaran Med 2. Med 2 is a 75 feet cruising catamaran with some really cool gears on. It's equipped more or less like a racing catamaran, and it also has two Janmar 145 horsepower engines. It's a Fontaine Pajot Tahiti 75, and it's 23 meters long. We left the marina in Ayia Napa and we're heading east. The wind was about 18 knots, maybe a bit more. Here you can see the mast. We don't have any mainsail on. It's perfect view when you're in the restroom. Escape hatches, same time as windows. Really nice. Focus on the cruising and the mainsail, I think, would make everyone on board quite uncomfortable because it's a big boat and it can do, as I understand it, 28 knots. We started going east with engine and we were doing between 9 and 12 knots, really fast, I would say. The capacity is 80 people. I don't think we were that many, maybe 40 at most. Really hot this day, but the wind were cooling us down a bit. I was using my action cam and you can see the speed here, 10 knots against the wind. Not bad at all. This boat is a bit modified. The beam is raised 3 meters, 9 feet, to give some second level and some more space on the boat. That reduced the mainsail, of course, but we were not sailing that much anyway. Super comfortable, great seatings and mattresses. Here you can see we are pushing pretty hard, but we are going super smooth. No waves affect us here at all. Sun panels, also a tender boat, and you can see it's Harken winch all over the place, and Harken Traveler, really great gears. I wish we could sail a bit more with it. From the top level you have a great view over the ocean. Super clear sky. Me and my sister, we were sitting in the front of the boat and were taking some waves on us. A bit splash in the front when we were heading around the island and were turning north. The wind was a little too strong here and the waves were a bit too much for everyone on board, so the boat usually turns around here next to the lighthouse and going back. On the way back we were doing several stops. We stopped at some caves, and at each stop You have the possibility to swim and take a bath. You could borrow some great scuba equipment and do some snorkeling in the clear water. Also jumping from the boat. In the back here, really warm water. We were also borrowing some paddleboard and cruising around a bit during the stop. And some kayaks you can borrow as well. Some other cruising boats was out there as well. The Black Pearl from the Ayia Napa Marina. And sister boat Med 3 were also cruising along. On the way back we furled out the jeep and were cruising in a bit slower speed, 3 to 5 knots.
We are sailing jeep, storm jeep.
Our great captain Ahmed were showing some trim tips for us. On the way back, I took over for a while and were steering the boat into the marina or entering the harbor. The boat also had an autopilot and you could of course steer the engines individual, and it was quite easy to handle. A big thanks to the great crew and a special thanks to Captain Ahmed that were very skilled and showed us around on the Cyprus Sea. Thanks and see you soon again.